The hunt is over! Kill him!
There. You're a good girl now.
Penny for the blind. 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 Penny for the blind.
Help a blind man.
Take this.
You're a fool, fiend, but not so much of a fool as you think, nor such a fiend. The past is done, and the future yet to come.
Right. Okay, friend. All the best now. Hey!
I have nothing more for you now. Go use what you know. Don't end up like me.
Good girl. There's a girl.
just back off?
Hello, sir?
Move along!
What is it you want?
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that. Give him my best regards, will you?
Hey, careful there.
Hola, señor.
There's only so much work to be done.
now. That's a girl. Do a thing like this. Hello? Not here. Come on, lady. Shit.
This one's super. Speak!
Okay, Missy. You'll be okay.
This has nothing to do with me.
Coming on, girl.
These days ain't short.
Boy, I don't need to get well with this.
Here's that Skinner brother. What's left of him. Last green.
Well, Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you? You want to be paid, you'll have to take him outside.
How you doing?
Hello there, beautiful miss.
Ah, hi there.
That man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business up there. I'll take it.
You're making an old chief's life a little easier, you know? How about coming back in a while, picking up another poster?
Morning.
You're good. Good filly.
Well, hey.
Hang in there, girl.
Who do you think you are?
We're getting there, ain't we?
Fine morning, partner.
Morning, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Come on, then.
Pleasant morning. How you doing there?
believe it unless I'd seen it.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me! Gav?
I thought I had seen it all.
Gav? I've lost my friend! Somebody help me, please!
Good morning.
I'm looking for my friend. And Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Gavin!
Good luck.
Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you? Where are you?
Why, you look like angels ought to look.
Sir?
Increíble. Can't believe it.
All right, girl.
Hey there. I'll drive you wherever you need to go.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Gav!
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up.
Doing okay, girl.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
No, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna make...
Follow me.
What do you want from me?
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Go!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
You're doing well. Easy now. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons, and you take the slums? Come on, lady.
Morning. Will you move?
There.
Fine morning to you.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin. Enjoy the fight. I think they might be starting soon.
Oh, sorry.
Hey now. You trying to piss me off? What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Of a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
You are
out.
a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith. Forza! Forza! What is this? Come on!
Get him, Charles! Pretend he's Micah!
No!
Knock him out! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Hit him, Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles!
The Redskins!
Knock him out! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You could... Throw that right! Evidently! Where are those guys they have?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my back.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
How's that horse doing? We've got room in the stable if you need it. Great. I really think your horse will appreciate it.
Good boy.
What's your problem here? Leave me the hell alone, will you?
Don't chew it, boy.
Good to see you, mister.
Fellas?
Sometimes
Who's this
I feel
then?
like I'm repeating myself like a crazy person. But I ain't crazy. No, sirree. Not a crazy bone in my body. But you lie. Ooh, you're the goddamn crazy ones. But old John, he ain't crazy. No, sirree. No, sirree.
Hi there.
What do you want? What's it to be?
Whiskey, please.
Good health. Valentine. Should have called this place Lady Town.
You been in town long?
What is wrong with the men?
Well, you've probably heard everyone talking about the curse here. Maybe not. Folk reckon luck runs bad in this town, and the superstitious among them reckon that ain't no coincidence. Me, I reckon a man makes his own luck. Ain't no church nor curse gonna change it. But what do you care anyway, huh?
But bears and natives and bear natives. Well, then we're really bear. Well,
Another?
whatever. Anyway, a friend of mine shot 157 bears first winter, and just as many coyotes and beavers.
Look where you go.
Goddamn wolves. I'm surprised there's any left. And that was God's work, killing all them creatures like that. But I'll tell you, what's replaced it is worse. You lot, with all your rules and your bullshit, your boring stories. I give up. I really do. I gotta get me some goddamn air. That doctor's got something going on, I know it.
How's it going?
Not so well.
Life ain't easy.
Hope this ain't
Thanks for your time. Okay, boy. You'll be all right, mister.
You damn lunatic!
It'll pass.
The hell's your problem?
Good boy.
All right now, break's over.
Oh, dear.
Evening.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Hey there. My name's John. I knew Arthur, Trelawney's friend. I'm a, how would you say, discouraged man.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case, I have something here that might be of interest to you.
Good evening, sir.
What are we looking at?
Passenger's a wealthy merchant. Always travels with a lot of cash on him. Details on the note.
Good seeing you, Alden.
And you, my friend. And you.
Oh, thank goodness. Do I hear that damn Clementine song again?
been too many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
I thought some repo. We got a bushwhack spot for convoy. These airport kicks ain't got a squad. Stop right where you are. You best finish your business in town and get. Lamont Raiders on business.
Well, shit. Now I'm sore.
Enough of this.
I'll send you all.
Us Raiders stick together. Oh, that it? There's no escaping now. You surrounded.
Who's gonna fetch you a doctor, huh?
You gotta succumb here. You was put up on all sides. Got nothing. You ain't nothing.
That's it?
Sounds like you was all tuckered out, huh?
That had to hurt. Smart,
You
did
ain't...
it?
Sissy!
Like angry children. You're learning. Boy. Slow now.
These damn roads are hell on my back. Could you please control your horse?
Hey! Stop the coach!
Okay, he's all yours! God, we're being robbed.
Hold it right there! How do you like that? This is just the way it goes. I know about the money. Hand it over.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, stop! I'll tell you. There's a lockbox hidden under the coach. The money's in there.
You better not be lying to me.
I'm not, I swear.
Have fun now. see you move before I'm gone, I'll put a bullet in you. Quick, come on! Let's get out of here! something here for you.
Seems to be in order. I'll take it. Here. Pleasure. See you again soon. Not seen you before. Who told you about me? Done. Okay. Keep this just between us now, won't you? What? I don't cater to second thoughts. Hmm?
What you need, friend?
Oh, you got something for me? Done. You want to know how to turn shit and stones to bread? Ask a country boy. Got a little kick show in mind, huh? This heap of bric-a-brac is just about the most profitable thing on this here ranch.
Mister, have you seen my dog? I've been looking everywhere for her. She's been gone for hours. Can you help me find her? Please?
Sure. I'll keep an eye out.
She's a foxhound. You know, white and brown. If you find her, I live in a house on the edge of town. Thank you, mister.
Hey.
You got some kind of problem?
Come here, girl. Come on. Here, come on. Ready, boy?
So good to see you, girl.
Exploding with joy.
Oh.
And you can too.
Thank you, mister. We ain't never spent a night apart. She's the closest thing to a family I got left.
With everything I
I'm
know,
glad I could help.
I am
You
literally
take care of her now.
the happiest man alive.
You keep an eye on her, kid.
I will, mister. Thank you.
New century and all, but things sure feel the same to me.
Okay. Hey there, Hector. My name's John. I knew Arthur, Alden's friend. I'm another, discouraged man.
Yes, say no more. I've got something here you might be interested in.
Here.
There's a stage heading up from Blackwater. Now, I hear it'll be heavily guarded, so you might want to try a more covert approach. Or lay down some explosives. I don't know. You're the expert.
All right, Hector. Appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, suit yourself.
Here, come on. Boy.
Stay updated, Strawberry.
Hello.
Easy there.
Hello, welcome. Could we please get this over and done with? I really do wish you would hurry this along. I suppose that's done then.
Let's go, boy.
Take a moment. Even this man deserves some kindness. Let the Almighty decide his ultimate fate. Father, some men exist to test our faith. This man here, Elias Green, butchered countless innocents and took souvenirs of their flesh until, thankfully, he was stopped by a lone man, another lost soul on their own path. For in these dark times, it takes a goodly brute to put an end to men like these. I guess that's all there is. Amen.
Hey, boy. Good fella. You're a good boy. Let up. There, boy. right. Easy. Ain't you special? Well done, lady. Ain't you fine? Hey, come here! Hey, miss. Who's a good horse?
Howdy, partner.
Don't be stupid! Stop!
Cuidado con ese maníaco.
Use your brain!
Ya tuve suficiente de esto.
That's it! You're
This is the end for you. You was.
Now stay down!
The law will be interested to hear about this.
Who's a good girl?
The law needs to see this.
What's the meaning of this? What are you doing?
Hey.
Hey, good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. Take care of that now. Come back and see.
There, boy.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Good boy.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! Come on, he's skilled! Get him!
This man shall drink my knife. Bring it!
Stay strong, boy.
What do you want?
Look at you. Hungry?
Come on
Okay,
in.
I've
New
got your
faces
back.
always
Hello,
look
Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed. A professional rival of mine, James Langton. Ugh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Okay, boy.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh! Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Mount is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
How about that, fella? There, mister. Good boy.
Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. Heads up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here.
Bring him over.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. We done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got him. Go. You're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try. Game's up! Let's do this quick! Ain't dead! Come in! They're on the side of the basin!
with her?
What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
What in the...
Down the
Here we
canyon.
go.
Let's ride. Look out! On the rope bridge! Take them out, John!
I got it!
This
is suicide! There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Get up, you fools! More riders left! Again!
You madman!
Bastards! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Saving that one for later?
Damn you!
Try pushing things again.
I hate you!
See where you end up.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah,
alive.
yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.